Welcome to round two. Our opponent apparently has disconnected, so we will wait for him. So apparently our opponent failed to show up, which is unfortunate because we are recording, but oh well. See you round three. And ta-da! This is round three. Just like that. I would like to play first, yes. I suppose. Alright, now mulligan in this hand. Some of my better cards are here. My removal spell, my bouncer, my noble purpose. I really like to see how good noble purpose really is. I know I did play with it back then in my casual decks. So yeah, let's start out with an island. He started off with the plains, fine by me. Alright, let's get this waterfront bouncer in there. This card should not be a common, by the way. Recurring source of bounce, yeah. What is that? Oh, a recurring source of raise dead. I see. That's annoying too. Suppose I will attack, right? Yeah, at this point, whatever. And if I start trading blows here, oh, yeah, never mind. What is happening to me tonight? I can't seem to do anything right. I meant to attack there because if he traded, that's fine. If he took it, that would mean that I could just eventually excise his guy. Ooh, Chimeric Idol. Probably the one I passed. Okay, so we are almost getting in there with these noble purples here. But yeah, what I'm gonna do here, I think, is just try and... I mean, Waterfront Bouncer is certainly very good against Chimeric Idol, because if he taps all his lands and bashes, I just bounce his guy, and then he won't have any mana left to replay it. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I think I will block, and then I will bounce his Chimeric Idol. Figure this way I make him skip his entire turn while having a flyer with protection from black here, and I'll play a noble purpose at this point. Start gaining life. So yeah, and I do have a removal spell, so I'm gonna start gaining life here, and I think I'm off to a good start here. Alright, Chimeric Idol again. He's gonna tap him out, I'm gonna excise him for 1, which is pretty cool, and I even have perfect mana because I get to play a 3-drop and still have 2 mana. I mean, not if he actually has a land in hand here, then he's going to be able to pay for the 1 mana here, but either way, I'm not in a hurry to destroy his idol. Alright, Thermal Glider. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, at this point I think I'm just playing my blockade runner. Ooh, Wishmonger. That's crap. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually might want to play a Wishmonger here because I do have noble purpose. Yeah. So yeah, and this way I will be able to just start beating him down with my Nightwing Glider next turn. Alright, so he did block, so I do not need to play a Wishmonger. Which, yes, I will just play a Blockade Runner here at this point. So that probably means he has some sort of big bomb here that he wants to play. Yeah, well, not a big bomb, but well, Whatever. I think I will eventually just excise it. I do have Noble Purpose, which is gonna make this race very tough to beat for him. Yeah, and this guy doesn't even work against Flowstone Thopter, right? So I do not think I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna make my guy unblockable here and bash. And go up to 21 life. Oh man, I forgot this guy does not have flying. He has to actually activate it. Oh man. Yeah, apparently not a very good day for me. Ooh, Ramosian Lieutenant. Wish I had one of those. Let's see. Alright, Lightbringer. And then he's gonna tap his remaining lands here too. Alright, he's gonna give his guy +1/+1 and transform. Yeah. So he's gonna attack. I'm gonna take his flyer. He does not have a way to generate more mana here. It's unless its controller pays X. So yeah, it's fine. So we're taking 3, but we are dealing 4 next turn and going back up to 22 life. Yeah, this is all right. Yeah, you know what? I suppose I will play a Wishmonger. I mean, do I? Not even sure. Let's bash first. I figure because, yeah, maybe that is just not good enough because he could have his Chimeric Idol to block. Yeah, so it doesn't really work. I'd rather leave a card in my hand. Gain some life here. Yeah, Noble Purpose is certainly pulling its weight here. At this point I am at 22, he's at 8. I really don't see him coming back here unless he draws into something really good. What is that? Oh, he's gonna search for a rebel. Hopefully not a Lincivi. Oh, a Soul Charmer. Gain 2 life. Yeah, to a creature. No problem. Alright. Alright, we drew a Plains. So this guy is gonna get. It's gonna become unblockable here. I'm gonna bash. And I think I'm going to play a Wishmonger because at this point I do not want him to draw into a removal spell. And I don't really care that he gets to bash me unimpeded here with all of his team because I do have 21 life. So I'd rather just play a Wishmonger and just protect my guys from removal. I think that's in my best interest. Let's see what he does here. Certainly not willy-nilly using his ability because I do want to use it only when I... Ooh, haha! Majera the Lion, huh? So I think that probably means he's not going to bash with his Chimeric Idol at this point. Yeah, Majera is a good one. I did have him back in the day in my casual decks. I really like this card. Wish I had one. Alright, so he's going to block with his Chimeric Idol at the very least. So yeah, let's do it like this. Wishmonger will have protection from white, and Blockade Runner will be unblockable. So yeah, Majera is gonna be tough to beat, even if he's at like 1 life at this point, I suppose, because he's going to transform his Chimeric Idol and prevent 1 damage. And I will have a Wandering Eye, but oh well. Oh, I see, so he's going to do that. Yeah, I had to do it either way because I had to do it because my guy's gonna be dead either way because of his Majera. He's going to prevent 1 damage here. Oh, he isn't? Of course he is, right? Yes. But I'm gonna win a buttload of life here. Oh, it's deals damage. Oh, deals combat damage. Oh yeah, my guy didn't deal damage to his Chimeric Idol because he had protection from white. So yeah, I think he is pretty good to go here at this point, because he will just play a Wrath off his Magetta, and he will end up with a Magetta and with a Chimeric Idol. I mean, I don't even think he's going to do that now. I think he will just bash me with everything he has. What is that? Oh, alright, so he is wrathing at this point. I think it would be better for him to just bash me with everything here. He discarded a Midnight Ritual and a Griel's Caress. Sure. So he's gonna bash me with his Chimeric Idol. Oh, I see. Oh boy, this guy has some pretty nice bombs here at this point. Alright, Seal of Removal is actually fine, because it will make him not attack me with his avatar, and the next turn I can just play a Seal of Removal and bounce his guy. Oh yeah, I see. I do have a Seal of Removal shown to him, but yeah, either way, I won. Okay. Didn't think I was gonna win there after a while, but I guess Noble Purpose got there. But he does have a lot of white bombs. Mosian Surgeon, Entangler, Daze. I suppose I will bring Daze in to kill his Magetta. What do I take out? The Wishmonger? Probably. Not really a fan of this guy. And he didn't seem like he had a lot of removal there. Devout Witness, yeah. Oh, I guess I could take out a Lawbringer, right? Because he does not have anything red in his deck, I don't think. So yes. This should be enough. Let's hope to get a nice hand here. Alright, yes, this is a good hand. We do have a Noble Purpose, and we do have 2 flyers and a counterspell. We need another planes here, at the very least. Alright, this guy is really good too, but I do need to draw some more lands for him to become really great. But it's always a nice one to have. Well, I guess I should have started with an island there, because then I would be able to play counterspell now. What is happening to me? Alright, so Charmer, not worried about that. So let's play a Nightwing glider here and see what he does. This guy has Pro Black, which is pretty good. Ooh, what's that? Oh man. This card does actually seem good now that there's no more mana burn, right? Yeah. So let's start bashing him and leave mana open to counter his stuff, right? Hopefully he does play a Magetta now. Yeah, I guess this time he has his own Noble Purpose here in the form of a Well of Life. Alright, he didn't have anything to play, which is good. Balloon Peddler. You know what? Whatever. Since he does not have an extra land here, so he's gonna have to draw into a plains here to play a Magetta if he has it. So I suppose I can safely just play my Balloon Peddler here to start just putting pressure on him. What is that? A Defender in Vac. I see. So he's all about preventing damage now, huh? From creature player, yeah, so I would not be able to just block. Alright. Suppose I have to play my flyer. Yeah, I think I can play this flyer here, because if I draw in next turn, I can play a Diving Griffin and still have mana open to play a counterspell. So if I'm gonna play a flyer at this point, I think the Eagle here is the right call. Alright. He did not prevent damage to him. I didn't think he would. Alright, so now he's attacking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... What is that? Thermal gliders, sure. I'm gonna have to use my Noble Purpose soon here if I want to be able to get in this game. I see. Well, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna play a Noble Purpose just now and just bash him with all of my guys and gain 6 life. He can trade for one of my guys if he really wants to. I see, he can just prevent damage to his guy, right? So I think that's not optimal. I'm gonna take 6 damage next turn, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? If he does prevent damage here, then he's gonna kill one of my creatures, but his guy's gonna have 1 fade counter, so yeah, I suppose I should just do that. If he by chance blocks my Eagle, then I'll just cycle in to bounce it. Right, he didn't. So I'm gonna gain 4 life at least. Still think it's the right play here, because I need to start gaining life at this point. Next turn I figure he's just gonna play another creature, and he's just going to leave that creature up and bash me with all of his other guys. So what is that? Outbreak. Oh, I see. So he's choosing bird, apparently. Yeah, I should have bounced that guy. Oh well. Didn't even know what this card did. I just hit F6 here. Alright, so I'm going down to 10. And alright, he's gaining 2 life there. So yeah, at this point I'm starting... I'm gonna start to play my Diving Griffins, leaving mana open to counterspell. His guy will be dead soon enough here. He won't have a way to prevent damage. Yeah, if he attacks with this guy, I think I do block with my Balloon Paddler. This guy is actually good. I mean, preventing damage without using mana is certainly good a lot of the time in Limited. Yeah, he's going to try and drop me down to 6 here, and I think I like my position at this point because I do have a counterspell up, and I'm gonna start playing flyers here. Alright, he's gonna gain 2 life too, because I'm not going to play to pay 2 mana here. So by now he probably knows I have a counterspell. What is that? Alright, that is nothing. I see. So I think I'm just going to play a healer at this point to be able to just bash him so that he will not be able to attack. And I am leaving mana open for my counterspell. No need to tap out here at this point. Alright, let's prevent deal 2 target creature. He didn't need to block there, I don't think, but oh well. What is he gonna play now? Majera? That thing that removes creatures from the graveyard? I think that's it, but I'm gonna counter it. Ooh, I see Flowstone Thopter. Nah, I'm gonna counter it too. Alright, so next time I'm playing a Choarin Bruiser, so that I will be able to start bashing with all of my guys here. Hopefully he does not have the Majeta here. If he does, well, that is gonna be tough to beat. It's still tough to beat because he does have this card here. This card is so annoying. Hope to draw a Devout Witness to get rid of that. I don't think I'm playing the second Diving Griffin here because... What is that? I don't think I'm playing the second Diving Griffin because if he has a Magetta, then... I mean, at this point I am dealing... What is that? 2 Terror Creature cards unless... Alright. I cannot pay one mana. But I do have a Mind Bearer, which is, well... Alright, Defender and Vac. Ooh, I do like Brainstorm. Yeah, I think I can do it just before I attack here, just in case. Blockade Runner seems fine. Let's put those back on top of our library. Do not think I'm playing these planes here because I just do not need to. I'm gonna bash with everything here, of course, because I'll get to tap his guy. He's probably going to prevent some damage here. Alright. So apparently he's going to prevent all of the damage that I will deal to him here. Alright, no problem. So I'm just gonna play a Blockhead Runner. At this point I do not think he already has the Magetta. So he's gonna play his Thopter thingy there at this point, but I don't care because I will tap him out with my Bruiser here. Yeah, he should attack. That's certainly what he should do. But Shoring Bruiser is gonna be tough for him to beat, I think. Alright, so let's attack. Tap in his guy there. And we are going to win a bunch of life here. Yes, I do. And we are even we can even protect ourselves from damage if worse comes to worse. So yeah, I don't think we need to play our guys here just yet. We can just be wary of his Magetta here at this point. What is that? Fresh Volunteers, sure. Another creature? Last Breath. Yeah, alright, I suppose. I'm gonna gain a bit of life here. I'm at 27 life at this point. Yeah, Noble Purpose is certainly as good as it seems, I would say. What is that? Alright, that is nothing. That is he trying to win to gain 2 extra life here. Alright, so I guess it is time to just play my Diving Griffin here. Do not need to make my guy unblockable here because I am going to tap both his blockers. 1, 2, sure. Yeah, at this point I don't see him winning here unless he has Magetta, because this guy is very tough to beat. Even if he has Avatar of Hope, I can just tap him every turn. Let's see. Is that Magetta? No, that is a Steadfast Guard. And that is a Griot's Caress. Sure. So he's going to gain 2 more life here. I'm still gonna bash with everything here because he won't be able to kill my guy. Oh, alright, so he is attacking at this point, which, well, certainly the correct thing to do here. Is he going to deal, what, 7 damage to me at this point? No, he chose to deal only 5. Ooh, that is excellent. Alright. Getting there, Coastal Piracy. So let's bash with all our guys and draw a bunch of cards here. Tap and tap. These enchantments are definitely pulling their weight here. Alright. Let's just place our abilities here on the stack. Alright, so he chose to concede. Awesome. We got a Rootwater Thief avatar, a bunch of crap cards from Mercadian Masques block. And 4 booster packs. Alright, so thanks for watching, see you next time.